To make your mask, you'll need a piece of fabric that is 18 inches long and 9 inches wide. You will also need 1/4 inch elastic cut to 21 inches. I didn't have 1/4 inch elastic on hand, but I had this product which I cut into strips. It's not ideal, but will do in a pinch. You will need a piece of 6-inch wire. I had this product on hand. I actually made it 12 inches, folded it over, and twisted to add strength. You'll need some pins, a ruler, or a tape measure, and you might find ironing as you go will help the job. Good luck. Turn down both 9-inch sides, and we will sew. Fold over the 9-inch sides and stitch. Place your fabric with the right side up. Fold the top down 5 inches and the bottom up 5 inches, making your piece of fabric now approximately 7 inches tall. Pin, and we will sew down each side, leaving a 1/2 inch opening on top and bottom. Leaving a 1/2 inch on top and bottom, we will stitch the sides of the mask together inside out. Leaving the 1/2 inch. Now that both sides are stitched, leaving my 1/2 inch, I will turn the fabric right side out. This is the top with the flap down here, and this is the bottom. Now with the mask right side out, I'll make the sleeves for the wire and the elastic. The sleeve for the wire will be made at the top of the mask, leaving a 1/2 inch on each side and about a 1/4 inch down. The sleeve for the elastic will be a 1/2 inch all the way across the bottom. Now at the top of the mask, make the channel or sleeve for the wire, leaving a 1/2 inch on either side. This should be a 1/4 inch down from the top. And I'm leaving my 1/2 inch. Now for the channel or sleeve for the elastic, that'll be made at the bottom all the way across and a 1/2 inch. Now comes the tricky part, making the pleats. We'll fold down, and I'll use a pin, and I'll actually just kind of hold it in place here on my ironing board. Here. And here's the second pleat. And our third pleat. And then I'll pin them more appropriately. Make sure your pleats nest in to each other. as such. Now with my pleats pinned appropriately, I will insert the wire in the top sleeve or channel. Now using a safety pin, I will pull through the elastic in the bottom channel or sleeve. Now with the wire and elastic in place, we will take the elastic ends and tuck them into the pockets created here at the top. Make sure the elastic does not get twisted as you go. Now we're ready to sew down the pleats on both sides, catching the elastic to hold it in place. And I would sew down and back up to secure the mask. Now we're going to sew down the pleats and back. We need to catch the elastic in the top pocket, but make sure to stay clear of the elastic in the bottom channel. Turn, and we'll go back the other way. And now I'll catch the elastic a little bit to make sure that is secure. And we'll turn and catch it this way. And maybe one more time. Repeat this for the other side. Remove the pins and your mask is done. The wire to crimp around the nose, the elastic that goes under the chin, turn it over, and you have a pocket for placing additional appropriate protection or even an N95 mask if it must be reused. So, happy sewing.